A Senate panel moves to protect the state's film tax credit.
It's part of a bill designed to give Louisiana a flat income tax. As Sabrina Wilson reports, the panel advanced the bill today.
At the state capitol, a House-passed bill to cut Louisiana income taxes sailed out of a Senate committee without objection.
It is the one that's taking us from 3 different brackets to 1, reduces the rate to 3%, makes it a flat tax, and also increases the standard deduction.
But before the Senate Revenue and Fiscal Affairs Committee advanced House Bill 1, it was amended, and one amendment preserved a tax credit for the state's film industry.
Amendment number 15 makes changes to the motion picture investor tax credit such that the cap on the front end and the back end of the cap are now $125 million.
And another amendment retained the historic rehabilitation tax credit, which applies to historic buildings and capped it at $85 million.
Both of these credits, in my opinion, based on the testimony that has been presented, have shown that they're wise investments. They certainly spur economic opportunities here in this state.
But once again, in the full state House, a bill that would impose sales taxes on a slew of services in Louisiana appears stalled, even after the author trimmed down the list of services from over 40 to 19.
Mr. Speaker, Representative Reiser moves to call this bill from the calendar, returning this bill to the calendar and giving notice for tomorrow, the 20th of November.
Without objection, so moved.
And so for the second time this week, House Bill 9 was shelved in the House. It calls for adding sales taxes to things like alarm system services, cable TV and satellite services, car washes and wax, and dating services and apps. The House is now scheduled to take up House Bill 9 tomorrow. That is the bill that expands the services that would be subject to sales taxes. Now, it remains to be seen whether the Senate committee's actions today on tax credits will survive the full legislative process. The special session on tax reform must end by November 25th.